We go. See if I remember this one as much as the other ones. I don't know if if it's using the Roland sound channel or not. Anyway. We played Maniac Mansion not long ago, so this is the sequel to Maniac Mansion. Anyone who was around here, and I was playing as Bernard and Wendy, I believe, and we got all 5 endings. Very familiar. It would be Mona, wouldn't it?
I'm thirsty.
So I don't think you should drink that.
We had Purple Tentacle was the one in Dr. Fred's lab, and Green was the one who helped us out a bit with some stuff.
It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive.
Except when he killed me. Green Tentacle killed me once.
I feel like I could. Like I could.
Purple's drinking the wastewater.
Like I could.
Oh. A tentacle with arms. We're doomed.
Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Oh, God.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
So
he
this
belongs
one
to
stars
Weird
Bernard.
Ed Edison,
this
and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
I had to turn on the subtitles too.
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Definitely a lot more comical than the ones we've been playing lately. I believe this was the next one. It was either this one or Sam and Max. They both added quite a bit more of the, I guess, an art sophistication to the Scum engine. I can't tell if this is the Roland emulation or if this is just bloody MIDI. It sounds very MIDI-ish. I think I'm gonna have to just check the what's the names after we get in. Who remembers how to access the settings in the LucasArts games? Hey, did Ron Gilbert have a go in this as well? I'm sure he was. I don't think he played as big of a part in the original Maniac Mansion, did he? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Scum System courtesy of Ron Gilbert. Well, that was the original. Ron Gilbert made the original Scum engine. Story by... Oh yeah, Tim Schafer and Ron Gilbert as well. Okay. Back to the old Maniac Mansion. The one with the what do you call it? The nuclear reactor.
We'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Alright, for first thing, I will save now, so I can just... Hang on, did that have settings in there? I want to turn on the text. There we go. Alright, play. Alright. Pick up. Gun with a dime stuck in it.
It's stuck to the floor.
Alright, look at the bell.
Neat.
Neat.
It's permanently attached to the countertop.
Alright. Help wanted sign?
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Oh, what's the flyer?
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
Pick it up. What's it say?
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum
I
cleaner in their
remember
basement.
some of these puzzles. There's a quarter in the phone. A dime. Pick up the dime. Well, you can't really do much at the moment other than look at the fake bath on the roof.
How did that get up there?
So Hoagie's doing the was Hoagie in that room? Laverne's upstairs.
There's something funny about that clock.
Open the clock.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Upstairs.
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time.
Yeah, Dr.
Made
Fred.
good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
One of the
Okay,
people who
you're
bloody
free to go.
ruined his plans originally.
Thanks, Bernard.
With the evil media.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
That look on their face just as they bumped us.
Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, so this is where the whole thing comes in. That Hoagie is like way in the past, and Laverne ends up way in the future, where Purple Tentacle has pretty much taken over the world.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past.
200.
And the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Like the fact that
How are we gonna
Dr.
get
Fred's
Hoagie
sitting here when
plans?
he's conniving, he's
Don't
rubbing his
worry
hands
me
like
with
this.
your tails, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Alrighty.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Push a lever.
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
A sludge-o-matic.
Warning, output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested. It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
To do bulletin board.
To do. It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow! I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No,
Oh my God.
through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great, 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 great grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronojon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Alright, so, I don't know why Hoagie has a can opener. We're going to,
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
It's a hint. So, time travel game always involves, doing things in certain eras to affect other eras. So, right. So we're going to give textbook to Hoagie, and that just essentially.
There's something in the chronojon.
Give the help wanted sign to Hoagie. Give the flyer to Hoagie. I remember those ones. What else we got?
It can't do anything without a new diamond.
I believe we've gotten everything out of the lab. Oh.
Hey, Dr. Fred. We have to do something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the chronojons. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
For mad science. It's always a dark day for mad science, isn't it?
Why can't we just fix the time machine?
It needs a whole new diamond. Now where am I going to get the money?
Bake sale? How much could it cost? I thought you were rich.
Bake sale?
Do you realize how much a diamond costs?
2 months of the groom's salary?
$2 million!
Oh, God.
So, you've got money, don't you?
Well, I didn't get all the money I expected from that TV show about us. We had to rent out our mansion as a hotel just to make ends meet. If only I had signed that contract in time.
What contract? Yeah.
What contract?
Well, after that incident when I was possessed by a meteor from outer space, somebody decided to make a show about us, but they didn't pay us anything.
It should have said a game.
All we got was a cut of the video
Oh,
game.
yeah, there we go.
Wow, that thing made
Fourth
millions.
wall.
Yes, I forgot to sign the royalty contract in time, though. I still have it in my safe
Gee,
upstairs.
If only we had a time machine.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
I forgot the combination.
But that's so stupid, Dr. Fred.
I know. It gives my enormous brain nightmares. Every night I dream about opening the safe, but I find something horrible inside and slam it shut. Over and over again, night after night.
Is that why you drink so much coffee?
I haven't slept in 2 years.
Oh boy. It's like last time, didn't he say he was in the basement for like for several years or something? You're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
You're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
Sorry, coffee jitters.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
No, then I'd fall asleep and the dreams would come.
How's the mad scientist biz?
Not too lucrative lately. We're living mostly on the income from renting out our mansion. That and Edna's tips from her exotic dancing.
God, I'm glad I put the subtitles up because I thought he said something else, not tips.
We have to do something.
Yes, we have to get a new diamond.
Is there anything else I can talk to him here? What if we unpollute the river? What about catching Purple Tentacle?
How about catching Purple Tentacle?
He's long gone, probably taking over the world as we speak.
Oh, here we go. Rash of cow tipping baffles police. Triangular man spotted scene. Well, he starts small.
Soon we'll all be speaking, well, English, I guess.
Oh, dear.
What if we unpollute the river?
I could just shut off my sludge-o-matic machine, but it's too late.
You have a machine whose sole function is producing toxic waste?
You can't have a high-tech laboratory like this and not spew poisonous filth. All the other mad scientists would laugh.
Isn't there anything we can do?
No diamond shopping. Call me when you get a diamond.
Oh, my God. So... Oh, what happened to the music? Damn it. So he's made a machine just for the sole purpose of making sludge. Use hamster generator.
I think it's designed to run with something, more like a small rodent.
Geez, I wonder if it's called a hamster generator. Do you think it might need a hamster? That's the plan. She's had lots of checkups and they put her on progesterone. What's that? Open the door to the office. Alright. Look at... Oh, Swiss banking book.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Open desk drawer. Boo Boo Be Gone. What's that?
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Ah, right. Alright. Take that. Family
Boy,
photo.
the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
Hey, Darth Vader.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
God. Camera? He just grinned.
Always make sure they get your good side.
Okay,
Looks
cool.
like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
Wearing a powdered wig. God. Alright, so... We have a couple of things here. Let's open the door. We're going to go out the front and have a look. Hey, it's our good friend Ted. What did he help us with before? He helped us with something on Maniac Mansion, didn't he?
Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted?
Oh, God.
Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago. You haven't changed a whole lot.
He's a fucking mummy. That helps prevent it. Ah, okay. Alright.
You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie.
Is he going to say anything here?
He's a roadie for a heavy metal band. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. No offense intended, of course.
You're
Well,
talking
I'd
to
best
him,
be on about saving the world.
You're talking to a mummy. Mailbox.
It's closed. It's empty.
Okay. So we go out here.
Hi.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Alright, Jack Nicholson.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Jesus, Bernard.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
Bib actual. Okay, no worries, Shell. If you're locked out, then why break into the trunk?
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
God.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
See you later.
Yeah.
Look at filthy old car. What do you got? Is this?
It's really dirty.
It's not Fred's car, is it? the Edsel, wasn't it? The one that took the meteor into outer space. So, he's rented the mansion out to be like a big motel.
I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo.
Uzo. Alright, push him.
I hate that clown.
Open grate.
Air conditioning, I guess.
There we go.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night.
This guy sounds familiar
At the
voice.
Novelty Good Salesman's Convention.
What? Who is
I tell
this?
you, we Novelty Good Salesmen know how to have a good time.
Don Pardo. This guy's voice, it's in my head, and I know I've heard it before, but I don't know where.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Pardo?
That's strange. My wife says I look like the ghost pirate LeChuck.
Oh, really?
So, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right.
Oh boy. Laugh at his own jokes.
You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit.
So is this like the Joke Makers convention?
That cracks me up every time.
God. Alright, what do we got? Disgusting garbage.
Disgusting.
Yep, definitely. Don't want to pick it up though, I don't think.
I don't even want to touch that gunk.
Beware, vat of teeth. Oh, there it goes. Come here. Pick it up. Pick up the teeth. Pick up the teeth.
I can't get hold of it.
Get over here. Alright, so what we do, I think we get him into the grate here. Now he's stuck. Trap teeth. There we go.
Neat.
Open door. A fork? Alright.
Actually, I'd call this more of a threak.
Oh my god. Coffee.
I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff.
That's what Dr. Fred is drinking.
Brown water.
Decaf? Pick up. Decaf? Alright. The microwave?
The Duke Memorial Brand Microwave. I'm not touching it.
Jesus.
These models have a history of leakage.
Oh. Okay, I was going to say, is he not touching it after what happened on the original Maniac Mansion where they microwaved the hamster? Do not sit on machines. Look at the coin slot. What does it take?
You put quarters into the dryer there.
Okay, quarters. Open the dryer. Nothing in there? What about
Who
this?
knows what surprises await inside?
Well, unless you open the bloody thing. Oh, funnel. There you go, pick it up.
It looks pretty broken.
Now I've got to try and remember where each of these things are used.
Neat.
Go up the fireplace. I think we grabbed that. Grab the crank. Can we go in the window? Yep, there we go.
It's not exactly the Ritz.
Is this supposed to be one of the rooms? Walk to door, blah, 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 blah. Yep, alright. Oh dear. Just a trapdoor. Alright. Open up these rooms. Oh dear, it's Edna. And she's becoming a security guard now.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
You must have me confused with some other Bernard Bernoulli. My name's Threepwood.
No, my name is Threepwood.
Nice try, but I never forget a face. You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
You know, Tentacle. Trying to keep Tentacle from conquering the world. I'm a repairman. I come to fix your VCR.
I'm a repairman. I've come to fix your VCR.
There's nothing wrong with my VCR. You keep your paws off of it.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all, but he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
Is it just me, or is the sound quality really bad with some of these samples? A bit of hissing. How do you wreck the...
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
What's wrong
with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers the combination to the safe. I'd find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, and slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scares him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
Coffee.
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
Alright, statue.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
Yeah, it's quite an array of gadgetry.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Really? Oh my god.
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. He's
he's gonna nerd out now, isn't he?
Motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom wall. Don't touch.
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
I'll let you get back to what you are doing.
Come back any time, you big hunk.
Oh my god. I'll get you, my pretty. What to photograph? Is that Elvis?
It's signed, Edna, thanks for giving me the fever.
She gave Elvis the fever.
It looks like a physics professor I knew in the 2nd grade.
Wait, wasn't there a talking owl or something on bloody, over in the US that was a science professor?
Ooh, baby, what a man.
You ain't kidding, precious.
Creepy.
So, the way to get Edna out of here is that you're supposed to push her, like, because she's on a wheelie chair. You can push her out, but she grabs hold of the statue and comes back, which makes it annoying. So you're stuck here. You can only just look
It's
at
Dr.
her.
Fred's office. Nothing going on in there.
But we will be needing this setup later on.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Yep.
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Yeah, pretty much microwaved his hamster, showed it to him, and then he ended up killing someone.
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. I mean, no. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
God.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
He met his demise in the microwave.
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
Oh God.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No,
I get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
This guy is...
Oh, it makes me so mad.
He's
I
a
just
walking
want
time
to
bomb.
relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
Oh, really? Thanks for telling us.
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Oh, we're going to be doing something with him, of course. Alright, let's pick up the hamster, if you'll let us. Yeah, of course. God, look at it. What else has he got in here? So you can actually log onto the computer here, go look at computer.
I've got one just like this packed away in the garage.
If I use the computer... Oh, I better F5 just in case. So when you use the computer... Usually Maniac Mansion would start now, but for that to work, the game files for Maniac Mansion had to be in the Maniac directory. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so in the original... I've got the original disc. Why isn't it searching there? Inside the Tentacle game directory. Yeah. Oh, and the game has to be added to Scum VM. Okay. So, yeah, Maniac Mansion will start. It's on the computer there.
Jeepers.
Anyway, I was just going to mention it. Oh, here we go. Another paper. Frou-frou emerald stolen. Circular prints left behind. Purple tentacles added again. Alright. What do we got around here? Candy machine.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive.
I think. Let's open this door.
Green!
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
The funny thing is, in the original Maniac Mansion, Bernard would not get anywhere near Green Tentacle because it scared the shit out of him. When you had to feed him the cola and he said something like, 12 full ounces, that's a lot. Thanks, kid. You couldn't use Bernard because as soon as you walked Bernard up to Green Tentacle, he'd run off in fear.
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
I wonder. Conducting cryogenic experiments with small animals, designing a miniaturization ray? Interesting.
Designing a miniaturization ray?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Oh dear, not politics. Interesting that he said a miniaturization ray. You'll find out sooner or later.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great. We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
So one of the other things you can do in Maniac Mansion is if Razor or I think it's Razor or Sid get the music contract, and because this guy's like, oh, the band's not going to make it, all this stuff. He's like real upset about it. And if you manage to get a music contract with Sid or Razor and then show it to Green Tentacle, he's like, oh, gee, thanks for showing me that. And he proceeds to kill them. Intoxicating 3-part vocal harmony, productive lyrical content, carefully crafted melody, distinctive counterpoint.
Carefully crafted melody and distinctive counterpoint?
Volume, man, volume! We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
God. How do you play the power tools?
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, why the litter box?
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
I think it's his. I don't know. How does a tentacle go to the toilet? How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. It's getting back out of it that's hard.
Can you actually use that bowling? Oh, yeah, there's a bowling ball.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
Well, see you later, Green.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Alright, we're going to pick up that videotape. Is there a... Hang on. Litter box. Nothing really to... So... I don't think we can pick up that bowling ball.
It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
Alright, so... We turn it on. Use the stereo.
Wow! This is loud.
Ooh. See, that pushed the bath off the roof just a little bit, but let's give it a bit more of a helping hand. There we go. Got some fake bath. That is loud.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel.
Don't do it, man.
How appropriate.
God.
I can't even do this right.
Oh, Mona! I didn't notice. Hang on. I'll get some cordial. No, grab that. Pick up the disappearing ink. Alright, I'll be right back. Thanks for the hydration, Mona. Alright. Let's have a talk with this guy.
Hi, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Dwayne, isn't that depressing?
Gee, you look depressed.
What
Thanks for
clued
saying out
you
loud.
in, Brainiac?
The stooped shoulders and long face?
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once.
Oh my god, I just
woe is
noticed how
me.
this is loud. Hang on. You guys should have said something. Is that a bit better or what? I just noticed how bloody loud it was. I like your design ideas. What did you say your job was again?
I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
What did you say your job was again?
I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
Okay.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Why don't you try whistling a happy tune? Maybe some calisthenics. What? Calisthenics? I've never heard of it. Let's discuss philosophy.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
This is a kid's game. God. Nietzsche says
Nietzsche had some interesting ideas along those lines.
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
nice music they pipe in. This is Green's music.
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
It's from the Elevator Classics series. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
What else can we do to this poor guy?
I can hardly wait.
Why don't you try whistling a happy tune?
I invented a whistle that turned your lips green. Nobody liked it. Ugh.
God. Okay, man.
Maybe some calisthenics would help.
Last time I tried calisthenics, I ruptured my spleen. Ugh.
Okay, maybe I can't cheer you up.
Don't worry about it. I'd only get depressed again.
Never mind.
Okay, well, let's get out of here. Ice machine.
It's pretty darn cold. It's pretty darn cold.
Alright. Open the door. He's got a sweater.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday.
I can't pick it up, he's lying on it.
I can't pick it up. That guy is lying on it.
The television?
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime.
That was a number back in the day. It was the helpline for the LucasArts games. What's this? Fickle Fingers.
Up too late? Try a Fickle Fingers fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time.
Alright. Use dime with slot. Just a rumble bed. But anyway, let's look at the phone. Or use the phone. Let's call 1-800-STAR-WARS.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Credotron shows that account to be empty.
Yep. I think you could actually said something like, I've got a like, when you don't have pick up Dr. Fred's Swiss bank account, he'll say something like, you take Dinah's card or something, and they just hang up on him. I totally forgot to do it, though. Oh my god, I really should have turned off that bloody thing. Alright, pick up the fake bar. This is working on my... Oh my god. I'm gonna get up there and turn that thing off. It's crazy. That's playing on my eyes.
Phew.
Yeah, phew, alright. Say that. I could have sworn there was something else I needed to get. Anyway, let's go play as Hoagie for a bit. See what we can find around here. Hello there. Ben Franklin.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be
It's the
known
same
as
guy.
the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity? Geez, Hoagie's actually...
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
Okay. You're truly whacked, Ben.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
That's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Guess they were right.
What Red would say.
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
So where's this red guy at?
Down in his secret lab, of course, neglecting his guests.
What's so bad about Red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane! And he steals other people's inventions, too, before they can even apply for the patent.
Oh dear.
Not that I'm bitter.
Oh, did he steal one of Franklin's patents? Inventions. Aren't you the $100 guy?
Aren't you the $100 guy?
The $100 guy. Not bad.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
The $100 guy. Dear. I think we got everything over here. Ooh, carriage.
It's totally covered with crud.
Okay. Look at the mailbox.
It's closed.
Open it. Aha, pick up. Letter. What does this say?
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Geez, doesn't that sound like someone could use that? Let's give that back to Bernard.
I'll use the Chronojon.
Okay. Meanwhile,
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Wait, this can't be Ted.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. I have something for Red Edison.
Hoagie Story is my favorite part of the game. Oh, there's some great ones in this, isn't there?
Do you know where I could find him? Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea. It's like the pyramids, you know?
Oh my god. What is with these people just... pyramids...
I heard pyramids are supposed to have weird energies.
He just keeps diverging.
Far out. Well, nice talking to you, dude.
God. Alright, so, Secret Lab. What do you think? Open the clock again?
Hey.
What is it?
Oh dear, you look kind of familiar.
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Oh dear.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
3D glasses?
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors.
Oh, really?
My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a piece of paper that will stick to things by itself, Rather ingenious, if I must say so myself.
What, like a post-it note?
What are you inventing?
It's a piece of paper that will stick to things by itself. Rather ingenious, if I must say so myself.
Okay.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
Look at the bulletin board.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Is there anything in
No
there?
way could I pick that up.
Alright, so we're going to give him the... Wait, didn't we have the... Oh, that's the pattern, isn't it? The super battery. Edison super salad battery. Oil, vinegar, lettuce. Gold croutons. What the hell? Super salad battery? I didn't even see this before. 49389025. I thought that was going to say something else. But
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
Alright. Red Edison dude. Here you go.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil.
He does steal
vinegar, and
plans,
some
doesn't he?
gold.
He just steals inventions. Oil, vinegar, and gold. Alright. Here's the lab coat.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Give me it.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Oh, really? Well, how about this help wanted sign? Give help wanted sign to Red Edison.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
Thank you. I'm gonna take that. I'm not getting to work though. Left-handed hammer.
Just looks like a regular hammer to me, but then I'm no scientist.
Give it.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec. I'm turning the heater on. It is fucking cold in here, especially after I just had that drink. Take a while to kick in, but okay. What the hell is Hoagie doing? Did he just eat a hoagie? I didn't even realize he could do that. Let's head upstairs. Interesting portrait of Max. We should have probably done that
The
one
late
first.
Max Addicts. His petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
George sleeps here. Alright, so I think what we have to do here, I remember this. You have to actually push the bed or something. Yeah, you mess it up. And then you pull the cord.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Better get to it. I'm going to go out here to the cart and pick up the soap. There we go. Ooh. So if you did not mess up the bed, she'd be finished by the time you tried to pick up the soap. And then she distinguished gentleman.
These would look better on velvet.
Open the door.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
A chrome-plated bald eagle robot on it. How about a skull with scorpions in its mouth? Should have a hologram on it somewhere. We need a baby in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
How about a skull with, like, scorpions in its mouth?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
So this will play an important role later. Ah, some wine. Pick up the wine bottle. What else we got? Kite plans.
I don't quite see how it can fly.
Must be what's name's room.
Probably the underwear drawer.
Open it.
Grody, man.
Grody?
I don't go through people's underwear.
Look at Ben's
Looks
bed.
like he spent a lot of time in there. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
Alright. Oh, hello, horse. Talk to horse.
Hi, horsey.
Hi yourself.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
Wow. Mr. Ed lived this far back.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice teeth.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Gold.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
Okay.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well,
Horses
I
don't
gotta
like him.
go.
See you later.
So, don't know whether to do this now or later, but we might come back to that.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now? Okay, fun lady. I've got to do that first one.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from.
Oh dear.
Where exactly did you come from?
The future. The valley. Can't remember. I'm on the road a lot.
The future. Kind of spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra
This
large.
ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
Takes him a while to answer.
Big, dumb people.
Oh, wow. Rather forward.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Do you remember one is right-handed, one's left-handed?
Too late.
So, I believe this is the right-handed guy. So what you do, get his hammer. Jeez, he's really not missing.
Please give me back my hammer.
Let's give him the left-handed hammer.
Oh no. I've lost it. Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
Well, there goes that statue.
I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
Like he just pulls it out of his suit like that.
I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
And the left-handed hammer works on the left-handed guy. But you notice the difference. Our first time-based change. Alright, talk to Jed. Does he say anything different? Oh, no.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Have you got new headphones? I'm only wearing these. These are just earphones. They're very tinny. I wanna have my headphones back. It's just that because I was wearing the hat for the Indiana Jones thing, that's the reason why I'm wearing it. Okay, I do remember this one. This is one of the ones that really got me. Oh, red paint. Where is it? Pick up red paint. I'm just trying to remember. I think we
Very Spartan.
Oh, this is Ned and Jed's beds.
Very Spartan.
So, if we try and pick up the mouse toy, cat does not like it.
Yipe.
That's fair enough. Yeah. So if we use the bed, makes a squeaky noise, and the cat goes for it. But you try and pick it up quickly, and nope, not quick enough.
Yipe.
So you think, okay, well, we'll use Jed's bed. But it just clunks. So what we're going to do is use Jed's bed. Oh no, hang on. Do we pick up Ned's bed? Is it that?
Where am I gonna put it?
I'm going to try and remember how to do this now. I thought you just were able to just say use the bed with the other bed. Oh, hang on. Squeaky mattress. Yeah, use squeaky mattress with Jed's bed.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
Hey, Evie, how's it going? Alright, so now we use Jed's bed, which is now the squeaky one. And while the cat's distracted, let's go out there and grab that mouse toy. There we go. See you, cat. Meanwhile, oh dear.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
We're about to see these guys. We're not far off. He just glugs himself out there. Alright, open, go in the chimney. Smoke detector.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
Suggestion box.
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution.
Alright, let's talk to John
Yo.
Hancock.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Oh, that's mean. She's gonna give the log.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
God, Hoagie.
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
Dear. Whoa, I can relate.
Whoa, I can relate.
Well, please don't do it around here.
Oh, dear.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
Oh, we might. How about free sandwiches for all roadies? No music in elevators? You can guarantee the right to free speech. Well, why don't we do the most obvious one?
You could guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
Oh, dear.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
You mean like a childhood complex? That's where your joints...
That's where your joints hurt, right?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Really?
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
Can you imagine having this guy, like an actual roadie, being just basically talking to the founding fathers?
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude.
What's in the can, Tommy?
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule. Filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
400 years, isn't that interesting? That is Laverne's time, isn't it?
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit.
Oh,
You
dear.
should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the part about prudence. I like those S's that look like F's.
I like those S's that look like F's.
I see.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Can I, ooh, gold-plated pen. I'll just take that.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Oh, bugger. Alright. Look at Constitution in progress.
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
Yeah, we've got George Washington here too.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Oh, awesome.
Whoa.
Indeed.
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Depends on how many cherry trees you chop down.
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
Could you give me a demonstration?
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Oh, come on. Do you really have wooden teeth? I thought he had sheep's teeth, if I remember correctly.
Do you really have wooden teeth?
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
Where could I get some of those?
They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere.
Doesn't he have a band or something?
I believe you have him confused with someone else.
God. Don't you have a problem with splinters?
Don't you have a problem with splinters?
I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it.
What about termites?
Well, what about termites?
Hardly.
Wow, what do you brush them with?
I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else, and a bit of wood polish, of course.
Oh my God.
Doesn't that taste awful?
Not if you take them out first.
I guess.
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
He's talking about Valley Forge again.
Extremely.
Alright, well, let's keep looking. Oil? That's one of the things we need. That was easy. Spaghetti? Water pump.
Bitchin'.
What do we got? Bucket. Pick up the bucket. Open cabinet. Brush. Alright. I believe we should go across to Bernard now and make use of this. Where is it? Fake bath. Didn't we gave him that letter.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Alright, let's make someone's day. Evie! Let's had hydration. I drank the whole lot of it. Damn it.
I'm just a failure.
Alright, hang on. Give this letter to this
Hey,
guy.
there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
There we go. He's happy. Alright, let me go get some more drink. I'm going to be up all night. Oh, well, this is the last of it. Without making some more. Thanks, Evie. Alright. Walk to leftovers. I don't think we need that.
Things are growing in it.
Ugh. Well, let's pick up this gun. Pick up the flag gun. We're gonna go play a trick on the trickster, the joke guy out here. Let's swap this out. Use the flag gun with the cigar lighter.
Look, gravity has reversed itself over there.
Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind.
Right.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
I import them from the finest Cuban munitions factories. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise.
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Yes. Actually, you won't light it this time.
I don't get it.
Joke's on you. And we get a cigar.
Get lost, kid.
Can I at least take that back?
Hey, put that down.
Okay. We're going to give this to Hoagie. Give that to Hoagie. Let's go back as Hoagie. We're going to... Well, first thing... Oh, hang on. God. I better go and talk first. Hello.
Excuse me. Yes?
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at out there? The future of our nation.
I'm from the future. Those outhouses.
Those outhouses? No. I was just admiring my reflection in the window.
Oh, God.
Striking, aren't I? I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well,
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't.
We better do something about
I only
that.
cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Fair enough. Let's go for a wander over here. Indeed, it's a kumquat tree.
Kumquats.
How about we use the red paint on them? Now they're cherries. Yeah.
Grody.
Grody. Oh, that's his way of saying need, is it?
Ye oldie outhouse.
Ye oldie.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet
Let's
you've
egg him
lost
on
it.
again.
You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
And you think, well, what's this got to do with anything?
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
It was a tree.
Voila!
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Oh, God. I think they made him a bit too, Oh, meanwhile, what's going on?
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
Oh. Poor Ben Franklin's waiting for some thunderstorms. Alright, well, so the only other way we're going to get these guys to help old poor John Hancock over there is we're going to have to get George Washington to look like he's cold, aren't we? Give exploding cigar to Washington.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke?
Can you also provide me with a light?
Sure.
Well, in that case...
Oh, this is going to be great. We put the gun out on him, he didn't care.
Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
Oh dear. Oh, I didn't give him the chattering teeth, did I? Damn it. Alright, Bernard, give him the chattering teeth. Give that to... Here you go.
Could you use these?
Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look! The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh. I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
Yeah. Well, someone built it 2 hours later.
You big baby.
Washington's still chattering, no? Okay. Thank you. You have to say anything
Hi
else
there.
now?
Hello.
Feeling better now that there's a fire?
Much better, thank you. My teeth were grinding into a fine powder, and that blanket was really making me itch.
What's with the canary?
What's with the canary over the fireplace?
Oh, that's an early warning system. It's quite ingenious. The canary is trained to ring the bell madly the minute it smells smoke. Then we know the building's on fire, and we run like crazy.
Who thought of it?
It was invented by Red Edison, the owner of the inn.
Oh.
Well, why doesn't the fire in the fireplace set it off?
I assume it's because all the smoke goes up and out the chimney.
Who feeds the canary?
Actually, no one does. It's a self-feeding canary. It's specially bred with some kind of nutrient-producing bacteria in its gizzard. It's quite a time saver. I expect everyone will have them in the future.
I see.
Amazing, isn't it?
Nice painting of a turkey, dude.
I'm glad you think so. The choosing of the national bird is on our agenda for the convention.
Okay.
And you want it to be the turkey?
Well, yes, but I'm afraid I may lose out. You see, there are two schools of thought on the matter. Ben Franklin and I are in favor of the turkey, whereas Jefferson and Washington, for some reason, want the eagle. But Franklin's always outside playing with his ridiculous toys instead of here where he belongs, so it becomes 2 against 1.
What's so great about the turkey?
They've helped us to survive since we set foot on this continent. They're symbolic of prosperity and the thanks we give for our lives here. Besides, they're kind of cute.
Turkey's cute?
What's wrong with the eagle?
Well, it's a bird of prey, for one thing. I don't think that's an appropriate symbol for our country.
Don't you guys have anything better to do?
Such as what?
Establish domestic friends, figure out what to do with it.
Well, figure out what to do about the national debt?
Debt? This is a prosperous country. We don't have a debt.
I see.
Good.
Well, gotta go.
Goodbye.
Alright. Now that we've done that, I guess we could make some nasty weather, right? Oh, actually, no. Let's get that stuff into Red Edison first. So we needed oil. Oh, I'm going to have to... Yeah, alright. Give the oil to him first. So I need oil, vinegar, and gold.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
So the gold will be that gold quill pen. But no one will let us take it because it's made for the Constitution. So we're going to have to get those guys out of the room. Through here. We're going to get the blanket that we just got. Shove it on the chimney. It's supposed to say be dinging.
Fire!
Okay. Who was the idiot who started the fire?
All right. They're out of there.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Oh, it's that one. Pop in there, grab the pen. They won't be able to write the Constitution now.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket? Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier?
Hey,
catch you later.
Poor Hancock. Anyway, we need the gold.
Excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Let's see. What's next? I'm gonna go and play as Laverne for a bit now, I guess. But Laverne's already stuck.
Out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
So, we're in a dystopian future, run by tentacles and humans are pets.
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna, and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you. Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
Oh boy, it's 5 minutes to midnight. Is everyone up for going a bit further, or do you think I should? I usually finish up at midnight, but I'm getting really into this. What do you think? Should I go on for about another hour or so, or do you think it's a bit too late? I mean, we can always finish off another day.
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
Is this about a human
What's
show?
this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
I think they're both cheating. I think they're both cheating.
Okay.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Mr. Tentacle Guy.
Get me out of here! This is a violation of my rights.
Rights? You're a human. You don't have any rights.
Oh dear.
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed.
Pukey.
All right, now hold still.
Doors triangular,
Are you
yeah.
gonna
Dronin, how you
use
doing?
your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
Is that a threat?
No.
Do you want me to use my scalpel on you?
What? What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
Alright. Let's have a look at the human chart.
They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver.
Yeah. Alright, diploma.
License to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle race.
Okay. There's a
I
tentacle
still
chart.
don't understand how they can eat through a sucker.
Let's pick that up. Alright. Can we go for a wander without... If anyone catches us... trying to remember where to go now. Oh dear.
Hey,
Damn
how'd
it.
you get out? Get back in there. I wish Dr. Tentacle would stop losing patience.
Damn, it was the wrong bloody one. Alright.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
Alright, we're out the front. I'm going to, so now we can use the chronojohn. We're going to give the scalpel to Bernard. And give the tentacle chart to Hoagie. Reason for that. Alright. Bernard's going to give, let's see, what else can I think of here? She gets the booby gun. She gets the crane. Yep. What about Hoagie? What does Hoagie give her? She gets that, I think. I think she gets that as well. Alright. We're all good. Now, to stop getting caught in the future, we have to, I guess, make a costume for her, for Laverne. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to wander over here to, was it this one? There we go. And we're going to put the tentacle chart on the patterns where she said just leave the patterns there and she'll get to the job. So that changes the American flag into a tentacle costume. Alright. Guess we better...
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Alright.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
Let's go back to the,
What?
Back to the doctors again.
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Alright. This time, don't go in the wrong way. Go up the fireplace. And this is why we need the crank. We use the crank with the crank box. And use the crank. Pick up the flag. Can we pick up the crank again now? Oh, okay. Now use flag. There we go. We got a costume. Another meanwhile.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening, like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up, like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
Dear. So that's what you really think.
Like...
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
Humophiles?
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Okay, now we should be able to talk to these guys easily. Talk to Tentacle.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories: best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Oh dear. What is this one here? Ah, the kitchen. Look at green hole.
Remove specimen here. The label is hard to read, but I think it says something about a rhesus monkey.
The hell?
It says opener.
Recyclotron?
They may be oppressive and power mad, but at least the tentacles recycle stuff.
Oh dear! Oh my god! It's the same old cabinet from bloody 200 years ago. And, yeah, that's a bit of a hint as to what we've got to do.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
Don't you recognize it? I'm here to see you.
I'm, here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? What am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
Don't you?
Don't you recognize me?
No, Hey, aren't you the waitress from Club Tentacle? I love that place. I'd be there right now if I weren't flat broke.
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey, you came to the wrong place. These 3 are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
He's just jealous 'cause we've got opposable thumbs.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
Huh, you losers can't even ride tricycles.
You see why no one wants them as pets?
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Alright. So we made it past this guy. If we went up here before, this guy would just throw us back into jail.
Hi, my name's Laverne. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Harold. I'm a thoroughbred.
That's quite a tutu you've got there.
Thank you. My owner paid quite a lot of money for it. My owner buys me anything I want.
Really?
Where is your owner?
He's not here right now. But he would be if he in any way possibly could. His bus broke down in Pittsburgh, so he's stuck there with the other owners. This is the first show I've ever done alone.
Is your hair naturally blue?
Natural? Oh gosh, this took several very expensive sessions at a posh grooming salon. I've got the hair competition in the bag.
Alright.
What are you, guys waiting for?
We're all waiting for the human show to begin, of course.
We're going to get in on this
If
human
you
show.
have a human you want to enter, you'd better get it down here.
It.
But then again, why bother? My owner says I'm going to win. I'm the most beautiful human there is.
Your owner's a douche.
Well then, good luck.
Who needs luck when you've got beauty?
Smiling people.
They both seem to be very happy about something.
Grandfather clock.
I wonder if that still leads down to Dr. Fred's old lab.
Sorry, I'm under strict orders from Tentacle number 1, the almighty elder, the grand poobah, Purple Tentacle, not to let anyone near this clock.
Oh.
But I have rights. I'm a tentacle.
And a darned attractive one, I might add. But no one gets to this clock while I'm here. And unless I have to go chase down some escaped humans, I'm glued to this spot.
Rats. You heard
We
the
might have to
man.
do that.
Escape!
You're talking to the wrong people. We like it here. We're celebrities.
God damn. Alright.
Hi, I'm Laverne.
Laverne, eh? Curious name for a tentacle, I must say. Are you here for the show?
Yes, that's right.
Well, good luck to you then. There are some jolly good prizes to be won. Why,
Jolly
the
good.
grand prize is a dinner for 2 at Club Tentacle.
Oh, we need that.
Nice clock.
Yes, it's a valuable antique. I'd like to show it to you, but I'm presently charged with the task of guarding it. No one will get near it while I'm here.
Couldn't I please touch the clock?
Couldn't I please touch the clock?
Sorry, no. No one touches the clock while I'm on duty.
Aren't you curious about what's inside the clock?
Not really. Guarding it is more or less the same, no matter what's inside.
How does they know it's a secret passage?
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He led me clear through the hills and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Grab maggot salad, purified squirrel intestines, pieces of your own body, coleslaw.
Coleslaw?
Good heavens!
Well, be seeing you.
Yes,
Really
perhaps I
surprising.
could regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise.
Oh, the ice machine's still open. Oh, what do we got? Ah, this looks interesting. The time capsule.
It's a dented old can. There's a plaque here about it. In commemoration of the Constitutional Convention interred by Thomas Jefferson A.D. 1790. Run over by a plow A.D. 1795. Sorry about the dents.
God. Candelabra. What's that?
How decorative. Someone seems to have bolted it to the table.
All right. Wow. Swanky. Look at the lamp.
It's that guy from the Hawaiian Cop Show.
Really? Oh, roller skates.
I almost killed myself on a pair of those once.
Pick up the roller skates. So we're going to be looking for a human. So we'll pick up the extension cord as well while we're here.
Classy. Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. I've got to get power to my chronogon. I guess I could wait for a lightning storm.
God, everyone has to talk to Ted, don't they?
My, those are nice clothes you're wearing. My grandmother has a couch covered in that material. Do you think it's strange me talking to a mummy? It's not so different from talking to guys at med school.
Except for the bandages.
Except for the bandages. I really should go now.
No, not yet. We're going to use the roller skates with the mummy. And let's put the name tag on him.
You're ready to go now.
He's going to be our human.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
Alright.
Great Scott!
Oh, shit.
You're purple.
Yes?
Purple Tentacle! Don't you just look good enough to eat? I couldn't help notice you ranting.
Well, don't you just look good enough to eat?
What's that supposed to mean? You're not a human sympathizer, are you?
No.
I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet.
That's the spirit. You know, I'm working on a way to get rid of the humans once and for all.
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to
Diminutive
shrink
ray.
those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator.
Oh, it was the
biggest
diminuator.
problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
Say, you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do, nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
Jeez, he's lived a long time.
Are you the same purple tentacle who knew Dr. Fred?
Up on your ancient history, are you?
Ancient
yes,
history.
I remember that insignificant insect.
If you'll excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh?
God.
Do you...
Alright. Here we are.
Nice outfit.
Don't bother. You'll just get beat like the rest of them.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Laverne, pre-med.
Their humans told them not to talk to strange tentacles.
Howdy.
Oh, look. Red, white, and blue. Is that Luke coming back in again?
Really? Okay, well. We have to judge.
And so I said to her, that's not my suction cup. You think that's funny? Listen to this.
What were they talking about? So we're going to judge on 3 things. Best hair, best smile, best laugh. Anybody?
Hey, anybody care for a bride?
What do you think we are, human?
God.
Ha ha ha! Human. Ha ha ha!
They said they were bought out before. Well, we're going to have to get these all things going. So best hair, best smile, best laugh.
Keep up the good work, you judges, you.
Well, for starters, Hoagie's got some good hair there. Let's just give the spaghetti. I think she needs... Who's got the fork? Give the fork to the... Because we put the spaghetti through the chronogon, it's gone all soggy. Oh, complete with meatballs. There we go.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
Wow, for a mummy, that's some great-looking hair.
Yes, it has a certain meatiness.
But does it have stars and lightning bolts? No, Harold is still the best.
Oh,
But
really?
if Harold were to say, drop dead, I'd give first place to the mummy.
Agreed.
Drop dead. Let's see. Can we make Harold drop dead? I forgot about that too. Harold's always going to win. We have to sabotage Harold. Easy way to do it. Use the fake bath with Harold.
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show.
Bye.
What a mess. I hate cleaning up after humans.
Alright, let's judge that hair again.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy. Thick and full.
And juicy.
The mummy wins. Agreed.
Alright, that's another one down. So, we're going to go out here with Bernard. And there's only a couple of things. We're going to get best smile and best laugh. So one way to get a good laugh is probably to use the scalpel with the clown. Here we go. Give that one to Laverne. It's not a good laugh, but at least it's a laugh. I don't think the others laugh at all. In fact, let's check that. I think they get pissed off that no one laughs at their jokes.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
No one's laughing.
Nobody laughed.
Maybe we should come up with a better joke.
Agreed.
That's why we'll have the best laugh. Even Harold laughs. Like, he gets the better box of laughs too. Oh wait, hang on, I'm going to use it on it. Use the box of laughs with the mummy. There we go.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best laugh again?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
I know. Why did the human cross the road?
Because his tentacle owner told him to. It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Ooh, now for the smile. Let's, we know one person has a really, really good smile. Or I shouldn't say person, should I? It was the horse. So, what we're going to do is somehow... What we got? Look at the glass.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here. Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's look at the book.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. I bet this would work better than a sleeping pill.
Use it on the horse.
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Thank you. Let's give them to... Wow, that's some... Yeah, some big horse teeth. Let's see what they say before they do that.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
Not a bad set of chompers on that blonde. If Harold's not competing, I don't care who wins. Me either.
Everyone really wants Harold. Alright, well, use the teeth on Mummy. There we go. Didn't I say that Ted was going to be one of the most handy Edisons in this game?
Hey, don't you think you should judge best smile again?
Oh, all right.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth. There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
Yay.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him.
You all got beat by a mummy.
He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday. Yes, our work here is done.
Ta-da!
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways. You've certainly helped save humanity. Even though you've been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my favorite Edison.
We have
Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says
tentacles only. Meanwhile,
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Can it, son? This is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Ooh, ick! You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
Okay. Yeah, who'd have thought a human would be in disguise here? Now we have to get rid of this guy. So to do that, we have to have a breakout. Give the dinner certificate to Purple. Now, he said he'd take her to Club Tentacle.
Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
Wait, I thought, what about the dinner with us? God damn it. Alright, use the switch.
You're free.
Free to do what?
Free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Big deal.
I said you're free. Now get off your fat, lazy butts and start enjoying it.
Enjoy being hunted for the rest of our lives by that mustached old tentacle with a big net? If we ran off, he'd be right on our trail. If we stay here, we know we'll be warm and comfortable. Outside, we'd be eating bugs and moss.
You'll be eating my fist in a second.
The woods are filled with wild animals, lions, tigers, and skunks. Man, I hate skunks.
Hint, hint.
Oh, here I go out the door. Oh, I do so enjoy these freedoms that my forefathers fought and died for.
Give it up.
Sheesh.
Let's go find a skunk. Let's see. Oh, hello, cat.
Can't get close to him.
But let's pull off the old Looney Tunes things and use the white paint stuff on the fence.
This ought to be good.
Alright. How about we get you out of here? Use the mouse with the cat.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
Grabs it by the neck and...
Another specimen.
Oh dear. Okay. This should be good enough. Use the cat with him.
Hey, look! A skunk!
3 different directions.
Come back here, you mangy humans! You can't do this!
How is
This is an escape-proof facility!
How is he supposed to catch up with
Who
him the way
said
he
you
moves?
can't learn anything from cartoons, eh, kitty?
Oh dear. Alright, come on. Next thing. Well, now that guy's gone, we can actually make it down here into the clock tower. Open it up. In we go. So we do have...
It's the same generator that was in Dr.
Fred's lab. Yeah, alright. So let's use the extension cord with that. And all we need then... Throw it out the window. There we go. All we need to do then is to get the hamster over here. Oh, there's the old time machine.
Good riddance.
Junk in boxes.
Probably just the Tentacle's winter things.
I wonder if there's anything you can do with, So we can't just give the hamster. So if I say give hamster to Laverne...
I don't think I can put that in the Chronojon.
Because he's not inanimate. He's not an inanimate object. Let me just go in here for a sec. I thought I had to get something else, but anyway. What happens if I put the hamster on this? Use hamster with generator. What the?
Woo! Look at him go!
Yeah. Okay. That was weird. The wheel just disappeared and then went crazy. So what we're going to do is to get Dr. Fred to be trying his safe combination. So let's give him some decaf.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
All right. Dr. Fred's in here. And you can't even see. If we look at the safe...
There's a contract in it.
So if we try and pick up the contract...
He almost took my hand off with the door.
Alright. So we're going to do something there. Let's use the hamster in the ice machine.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
Let's close her up. Alright, off we go. Now, we got this statue changed. The hand changed. So now we'll be able to actually get rid of her. Bye.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
Use the videotape with the VCR. Now let's have a look at. So we're going to... I think we go into EP. Oh, no. We record. Wait. Oh, God. Wrong thing. Is that record there? Okay. Here it goes.
Dr. Fred Edison.
Oh, dear.
Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
Alright, well, if we just play it
The
back,
tape's at the end.
If we just play it... it's just gonna... You won't be able to see the combination. He goes too fast.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us.
I can't change it.
We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
But if we put it into extended play mode and watch it, which EP means that the tape runs a lot slower. You're supposed to record it slower so you can it's extended play. And but if you get a regular tape record and then you try and run it in EP mode, it goes slow. So we'll be able to see here. 101 999 57.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us.
Well, we've done that, but we're going to have to try and help Dr. Fred. We go upstairs here.
Is that a W390B frivolous spending report? No, it's another 561AB negative attention statement.
Oh my god.
I can't believe what a mess these records are. What is it?
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him.
Oh.
And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
Really?
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
I'll just be moseying along.
Keep your nose clean, kid. Say, what's the filing date for a BFD 206?
These guys. Ah, while we're here, let's play a prank on this guy. Let's use the disappearing ink on his stamps.
Hey, want to see a neat trick?
You know what he likes, how he likes his stamps.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps, not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those...
Wow.
negative feelings.
Let's pick up the stamp. Let's have a look at the stamp album.
It looks like all the ink's disappeared now.
Yeah. Surely we can...
Get out of here.
Here, have it back.
Hey, you fixed it. I guess I can forgive you now.
Sometimes I do stupid stuff and I don't even know why. As if my body were being controlled by some demented, sadistic puppet master.
Well, we all feel that way sometimes.
Alrighty. Now we're going to have to take the long way around to try and rescue Dr. Fred. But... oh, I have to sign the contract too. So I do have to get him woken up. Alright, use the safe.
I'd rather not.
I will open it.
Let's see, it's 101 999 57.
There we go. There's the contract. Use the stamp on the contract. And...
the party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
Nothing else in here, is there? No. Alright, let's head up. Pick up rope. Why they got him all tied up like that?
Dr. Fred must still be asleep.
Alright, let's go to the window. Use the rope with the pulley. And we're gonna head down, I guess. Or can I... Oh, no. I gotta... Now, what you might notice was Dr. Fred was red coloured tape. So we better go grab that red paint from Hoagie.
No, I like it the way it is.
What? Use the red paint with... Oh, Cousin Ted. There we go.
Ted is red. See, red Ted.
Use the rope with... We're getting in very close to finishing now. Makes it a noose. Pull on the rope. Get him up here. Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. Well, can I pick up that rope or...
I don't think I can pick that up.
All right. Let's just swap them around.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
Now let's get... Oh, no.
No time for that now. This is a rescue.
Use the rope with Dr. Fred. Dr. Fred, Dr. Fred, Dr. Fred, there. Let's get him out of here. And pull the rope.
Nah, I'm not going to make that mistake again.
I would have probably finished up by now, but I'm still
Dr.
finding...
Fred, are you okay?
Finding that I remember most of
Dr.
these
Fred?
things.
I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Yep, so... use the funnel with Dr. Fred. And we're going to feed him some coffee. Proper stuff this time. Use coffee with funnel.
Damn good coffee.
He's back. All right. Give contract to Dr. Fred. He's got to sign it.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Oh, come on. Okay, so read it first.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity.
This
I
will
don't
save
have
humanity.
time to read.
Oh, God.
Now leave me alone.
Oh, God damn it. Here.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Forget it all.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
Oh, here we go. Okay, Purple Tentacle declared insane and arrested. I'm starting a petition to ban all tentacles. I offered Purple Tentacle a bribe and he took it.
I offered Purple Tentacle a bribe and he took it.
Where did you get that kind of money?
I used one of your checks.
Brilliant! I'll just stop payment on it tomorrow.
Exactly. All I need now is your signature.
There we go.
Well, good luck.
Let's give that contract, because it's been too late. It's too late now. We have to give it to Hoagie, and he can post it in the past. Let's see. I think we've covered all this. Oh, another meanwhile.
Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water supply.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
God. It sounds...
You're right.
Wow. It's sad when you think about it. Another thing we're going to do is... Oh, shit. Yeah, we're going to make vinegar. Yeah, so to get vinegar, we're going to give the wine bottle to Jefferson.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Alright. Let's get a thunderstorm going. Now, that sounds a lot easier than it actually is, but all we're going to do, we're going to use the bucket with the water pump. Use the soap in the water.
The water's all sudsy now.
And really, all you got to do is to wash a car, don't you? If you wash a car, it always rains.
Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy.
Oh, wow.
Back to the drawing board, I say.
We better help him out,
What
too.
a genius.
Alright. Let's use the signed contract in the mailbox. Get that delivered. Pony Express indeed.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Crockett, LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Crockett.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
There we go. He doesn't have his Swiss bank account though, but...
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Do not use that money. We better go and get that diamond, I guess. Is it? I think we should be able to just use any old phone.
Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by pronto post lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service.
That was quick. Oh, he's still got the imprint on the ground.
I'd better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes, fine specimens.
All right. Well, let's get to it. Let's go to Laverne. We have to go get that hamster out of the icebox. It's been in there for 200 years.
Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
Pick up. Frozen hamster. There we go. And while we're here, let's open the time capsule with the can opener. Pick up vinegar. And we're going to give that straight to Hoagie. He's got to get his super battery up and running. Give that to Red.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work.
Oh, dear. The hell is all this stuff? Ta-da!
A miracle of modern science.
It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Let's pick it up.
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
Needs charging though. We have to charge it. And we get Ben in on this. I think you said he was looking for a sturdy, lightweight material. Here. Let's give him the lab coat.
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history.
All right.
No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
All right.
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
All right. Let's use that with the kite, and then we push the kite when it's ready.
Now!
There we go.
Whee!
Whee!
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck.
Oh, there it is.
I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
Did Benjamin Franklin invent the hoagie sandwich? Oh no, shit. Oh shit, pick it up. Pick it up. All right, we're good. Now. We're going to use the battery with the plug. And we got it up and going.
Whoa.
One more to go. Alright, let's get this hamster up and going. Guess what we're going to do too? Just like last time. Oh god. Hang on.
Gosh, I hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good. Uh-oh.
Ding. Slightly singed.
That was fun, but only because this is the 22nd century. You see, kids who put hamsters in microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it.
Oh, he's all wet.
He still looks really cold.
Bet we'll run. You probably won't. You probably will not want to. He's all wet. The only thing I'm going to do now. Put it on the generator, see what he does.
He won't run, he just shivers.
Alright. We're going to find a way to warm him up. We're going to get that. I know what we're going to do. Oh, Evie. Let me go and get some drink. I've got to go to the bathroom anyway. Only be a couple minutes. Oh, that's all for the drink tonight, Evie. Thank you. All right. Now I'm going to try and remember here. I think I've got to go up to... Yes, I did miss something. Usually I'm a bit more fluid with collecting stuff, but I forgot. There was one more. I think it's in this guy's room. Ah, yeah, it's in the door. That's right. Pick up the keys. So what we're going to do, we're going to get that sweater out from under that guy. And we're going to... go out to this guy and give him some keys.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
What sort of person would carry around this many keys?
So, crowbar is used for two things. Number one, this bit of gum. I'm going to grab that. Use it. Yuck. Oh, God, that's gross. I don't even know if the gum's used for anything. I can't even remember. But then we use the crowbar with the candy machine. Look at all those quarters.
$1968? 1974. Oh, 1977.
Later that day, much later. It's a lot of quarters.
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
Wow. Alright, let's use our other dime in this. There he goes. Pick up the sweater.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
Alright, he can stay there. Oh, here we go. What's this? Tentacle rescues, returns emerald. Mayor congratulates Purple Hero. He's the one who stole it to begin with. So we're going to go over to the dryer over here. Use the sweater with the dryer. And we're going to use all these quarters. Later that day. I was going to say much later.
Whew.
Okay. It's going to be there a while. So let's go in as Laverne. Back into the kitchen. Shit, I screwed up my bloody... damn it. Hang on. I think I'm just making it worse. Damn it. There. That's better. Which was the kitchen? This one. You go to the laundry. And it's still going! And it just finished. Dryer's been going that long. For 200 years. And we got...
Ooh, cute.
It's a tiny sweater now.
This ought to warm him up.
There you go. Down we go. Use it on the generator. Oh, you get some sort of booby trap. Ah, what are you doing in the mouse hole, bastard?
I'm sure he's in there.
I tell you what, if only there was some
What I
way.
need now is a vacuum cleaner. Now, why isn't there a vacuum cleaner down here? Every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Let's make it law. We have this flyer.
George says that every American should have a vacuum.
A vacuum cleaner in their basement, yes. And luckily, we happen to have a nice suggestion box here.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us. Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Ah, here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen? Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately.
I like the fact that...
No? Good. And so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
I like the fact when George Washington talks out their chattering teeth. It's bloody, Alright. Let's do our thing. Use the vacuum cleaner with the mouse hole. Open hatch. Pick up the dust ball. Let's try that again.
Well?
Yay.
Look at that sucker go. He just keeps running and running and running.
Is this about the Energizer Bunny? Okay, we've got some electricity going. Let's head out the back here. We've got our extension cord sitting here. That's all three.
According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch!
Great! Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
Hi!
Laverne! Wow! I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Here's the showdown.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys. This time I know I can stop him.
I thought you said purple scares you.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same stall. Didn't you see the fly?
Oh dear, the fly. Well, that's what Green did.
We're...
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute. It's Green Tentacle. What was that, Green? What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the sludge-o-matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
Oh boy, that's a good army.
Yikes.
You see, I've been busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojon. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the sludge-o-matic.
Sludgy tentacles.
No one is to touch the sludge-o-matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
No.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
What do we do now?
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Didn't quite work that time.
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Shh! Maybe he won't find us.
You-hoo! Where are you, human?
Oh dear. Alright. Let's sneak out here. I'm going to open this door quickly.
Oh, aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that.
So we couldn't make it to the other door. It would be,
And this. Drat.
Quick, quick. In the door. In the door.
How can it possibly continue to
We're gonna
thwart
go
me?
through the mouse hole here. And into Green's room. Alright, wait for it to wear out a bit. We're going to pick up the bowling ball. Pick up bowling ball. Cool. Now that we're a big human thing.
Hey! Where'd he go?
Let's head back down to into the lab. Oh, look how they're lined up. Use bowling ball with purple tentacles. Done.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. You humans are so short-sighted. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
They're bad joke tellers.
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. You can't stop me.
Can I talk to him?
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms so we could not rise against them. Try
Really?
walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
So?
You wouldn't understand.
Let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest the whole cackling, hand-wringing lot of you.
But humans created the sludge-o-matic, which made you super intelligent.
Nonsense. I created that myself and sent it back through time. I knew
Really?
Fred's mad scientist ego would make him use it. How's that for a paradox?
What the? Makes my head hurt.
Who? Fred? But there's only one of him.
Right. Anyway, you can see why I detest humans.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time.
Really?
Would you like a demonstration?
No. I bet you couldn't hit your own forehead. Nope. Center of the forehead. Let's see. See what Dr. Fred's got on him?
No thanks, we can't afford it.
It's free of charge, unlike the diminuator.
Are you really a future version of Purple Tentacle?
Who else would be brilliant enough to invent the diminuator?
Are you more or less... Oh.
Are you more or less intelligent than the Purple Tentacle from our time?
The same, but I've had 200 years to think things over.
Let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest the whole cackling, hand-wringing lot of you.
Sounds like you just hate Dr. Fred.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
Why don't you just zap him?
Why don't you zap Fred with the ray gun for a change?
Perhaps that would be entertaining.
Be entertaining for us. That's for sure.
Oh, drat.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk?
Surely.
Squish.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine.
Oh, God. Still going.
All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia.
We did it! And it's pumping nice clean water. So it's basically, it's back
Our
to...
work here is
wow,
done.
before the game started.
Now we can go home.
Epilogue, yep. There's a few things we're going to sort out still.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Oh, all right. Idiots! It seems you're not exactly the sideshow attraction you imagined. You're just three complete goofballs stuck in one suit of clothes.
Oh, God. Done that.
Well, I'm glad that's taken care of. Looks like everything's back to normal.
Without any repercussions at all. Except for the flag. Day of the Tentacle, everyone! Oh, man. I was actually worried that I was going to not remember half of these puzzles, but I ended up remembering a whole lot of them. Fun little game. Is an interesting little sequel to Maniac Mansion. As you can see, it doesn't quite have the open worldness of it. But I love some of the puzzles in this. Some of the puzzles just speak for themselves, you know. They write themselves, I mean. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm up much later than I should be. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm wide awake still. Why is that? I don't know why. But I'm probably going to be up much longer. I've been drinking too much today, see? I wonder why that is. Alright, well. Yeah, I want to get back on track and have a nice fresh start with the next stream. I still got another stream. Well, I'm still going back to do Total Recall with Crystallis, but I've also got another game I've decided to start streaming, which could probably last till the end of the year if I get into it once a week or something. It's going to be a very long game, and you know how I think about long games lately. It's been pretty long with both Mario Luigi Brothership and Xenoblade Chronicles, but this isn't an RPG. Seagull appears courtesy of Loom. What? I did not know that. I know they had Sam Max reference, I didn't know they had a Loom reference, but I've never played Loom, so... Alright. Oh, what the hell? Very well. Okay. Well, we'll finish it off there tonight, guys. Hope everyone enjoyed. Yeah. I was, hang on. I knew I'd be finishing Fate of Atlantis tonight, but I didn't think I'd be finishing all of Day of the Tentacle. I just thought I'll play it until I get stuck, and then I'll finish up for the night. But I never really got stuck.